This is Zing recording. So I'm coming to you from the darkness again, because I had kind of a long day, and I'm too lazy to get up and flick on the light. But I guess my face is irrelevant anyway. I wanted to talk about devotional religion. Of course, this being kind of more or less dedicated to that topic. There's a facet in religion which ought to be discarded. This facet is the habit of aversion, that religion becomes a tactic of aversion, tactic of negative commandment, thou shalt not, etc., regulations, all that, this or that law. Religion ought to be an equally tactic of incorporation, even of the shadow, of the darkness, to the extent that it is healthy and progressive. Demons fester under rugs, and this is where much sin is harbored, is through the shade, when it isn't exposed to the sun, and vice versa. Things that ought to be opened are closed. Things that are closed are opened. And this becomes an unhealthy juxtaposition, like, of opposites and shit. Much of religious stuff is meant to be more or less or it's not meant to be, it's created to be a running away from, instead of a confrontation or an incorporation. These are the dark, the difficult, the murky matters of life, of reality, that ought not be avoided. Because to avoid them, to snuff to put them out or to try to put them down is also not healthy and therefore not holy.